What is up, you guys? Welcome back. Quick walkthrough of the membership course section within Kartra. I just put together 3 new projects right now, 3 new courses that are rolling out in 2020. And I want to kind of show you how you can set it up yourself, how you guys can go out there and take your knowledge, your passion, your skill, and turn it into simple videos that people will buy. Now, there's obviously a lot more that goes into that of what I just said, building a brand, doing some marketing, really being committed. All that, is a huge part, obviously. But once you narrow that down, it comes down to creating digital products, man. Digital products, because you gotta. I mean, as I talk about in my previous videos, man, on sales, how I've been in sales forever. But I knew and I know that even the best of the best salespeople are one sell away from being broke. You're only as good as your last sell. That's like the oldest saying in all of sales in general. That saying, that quote has been quoted in the industry of sales forever. You're only as good as your last sell, because you have to physically keep doing it. And that's why I remember 20 years ago, man, literally 20 years ago. Some of you guys that are watching this video are freaking 20 years old. I'm talking about shit that I was learning 20 years ago, coming into marketing for the first time, and just learning the difference between marketing and sales, and being mentored by people who are majorly successful. I had the fortune of being around successful people when I was 20 years old, people that were twice my age, that were multi millionaires, that were very successful in life and business, mentoring me, right? Um, and they would always talk about leverage. They would always talk about marketing. They would always talk about the ability to do one thing, to do something one time and get paid for it over and over and over and over, like a musician, like an artist, like an author. You write a book one time, and as long as you can market it, you can sell that damn thing over and over and over. And that's where we're at today with the internet. The internet is at scale, meaning the entire world can get access to it. And social media is at scale. The entire world, damn near the entire world, has access to it. So where we're at today when it comes to social media and the internet is digital learning, e-learning. Universities, major colleges, institutions, um, so many different um, 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 categories, and so many different industries are now teaching people online and doing it via video. There's no other way. What am I going to do? Go read a freaking 100-page article? No, dude, I'm going to watch a video on it. You know what I mean? Like, video has not just taken over YouTube. Video has not just taken over social media. Video is how we now freaking learn. Bottom line, you're either learning something from YouTube or you're investing in courses and learning through video through other people. That's where we're at now, man. Digital publishing. I dropped a video. In fact, stay to the end of this one. Stay to the end of this video. You're going to see the video that you're going to see it pop up at the bottom. The one that I cut I don't know, I think maybe a couple weeks ago, talking about digital publishing and talking about how big this industry is and why, and how Forbes is writing articles about the e-learning space, on how people are now, we're not just learning from the classroom, from the physical classroom. We're not even just learning from physical books anymore. Books have already went digital, but now I'm telling you, man, most things in life are going digital. Digital information. That's what I'm in love with, man. Being able to really package up our knowledge and sell it. So you'll see that video pop up at the bottom. I dropped that a couple weeks ago, just talking about how big this industry is, man, and why I'm fired up on it. And so all I'm doing here in 2020 is putting together a handful of new courses, new video courses, where I'll be doing tutorials on specific topics. These are videos that are not for YouTube. These are not public videos. These are membership course videos that people actually pay for, right? Just bringing a tremendous amount of value and education. That's what videos are. You're educating someone on how to do something, and it can be anything. That's what I keep talking about, man. I keep talking about how it could be about anything, and people will pay for it, right? So this right here is how you set one up. You come in here, you hit the green button Once you set up that green one, see, you have reached your account limit. So now you can only have 3. So when you set up your account at the $99, there's a 14-day trial. Play around with it first. There's a 14-day trial below, profitwithkartra.online. Play around with it. But when I set mine up, my max was 3 on that basic plan. So these are my 3 courses now, but I already hit that green one. I just set up this new one. And so as I come in here, let me show you. I come into the edit, and then I hit the green one. So you can title it whatever you want. And then you can come in here and you could start creating all the different modules, all the different sections, all the different video sections, all the different text sections of the actual course. People receive, when they purchase it, they receive a login, they'll receive an email, they'll get a login with a password, they can log in. And in here, you can change the details. So I can come in here, I could put a new image. The page, I need to set that up. That's the page right there, but I'm gonna edit it and do some little simple changes. Password protection, yes. Save and next. And then once you come into the builder, this is where you start your creative process. This is the builder. So what I spent some time on is just simply adding all these modules. These are all modules at the top, modules, and then these are all videos that I'm going to be creating. All videos that I'm going to be creating. So in here, all you're going to do is you can take this and drag this and then drop it. Let's drop it right here. That's a new category. Let's put new. And then yes, add subcategories. I can do that because that's what I want to do. I want to add subcategories. And then let's see where that ends up going. So let's add, and then let's hit save. And then now I have this new right here, and this is the first category. Okay, that's the first category. And then what I can do is I can come over here, I can click on edit, and then I can add another category. So I can come over here and I'll add another, add that, and then hit save. And then now new, now I have another. So I have sub, and then I have another. And then right here, drag your post here. So you click on this, and then I can drag this post down right here, new post. And this and post name is going to be Post Malone. And then post description, White Iverson. And then category new, another, let's hit save. And then boom, that right there, this is under another, this is Post Malone, this is the Post Malone. And then over here, I can change this image, obviously. I can change this image, I can add my social media platforms right there. And then I can drag content here. So what I'm gonna do is I can either drag a headline, I can drag text, I can drag an image, I can grab a video. So let's drag and drop. All we're gonna do is just drop it, man. That's it. So there goes the headline. Let's take over some text. So let's drop the text. And then let's take over an image. We'll drop the image. We'll drop an image. We can add an image right there, right? So we're going to browse. Let's add an image. And then I can link it. I can link it to wherever I want to go, right? So let's link it. So I can link that image. So let's save that. And then boom, there goes that. And then what I can do is I can drag over a video and I can drop it right below. So if I want a video, I could drop it right below, and I can bring over a YouTube video, a Vimeo video, a Kartra video. Let's say I wanted to bring over a Kartra video, just any random video. Step 1, save, boom, there goes the video. And then I can even do more text if I want. I could put a divider. So let's put a divider. Let's divide these two right here, put a divider, a little divider right there. I could add a button, checkout form. So I could just get gangster with it, you guys. I can create as much stuff as I want, but again, keep it clean, keep it basic. And right here, man, I'm telling you, this is your membership course. This right here, you can literally sell for $497. This right here, you can sell for $9.97. This right here, you can sell for $7, like whatever the hell. This right here, you can give them free access. You can give them free access to your membership course if you want. You have a free giveaway. Okay, cool. Let them log into your account and let them log into their account and freaking get access to your free membership. But this right here, man, I'm telling you, super, super powerful. This is a membership course. So once I save all that, let's say I want to, and I can obviously delete everything. I can delete it, right? I can delete it. And then if I just save and exit, or if I can preview it. And then I can change all these different colors. I can go with a completely different color. Let's say I want to go with that color. And then it brings me back over here, and then save and next. And then save and next. So in here, I can comment. I can have them comment. They can comment. Over here, I can give them access levels. So change. And then I can give them instant access. So the moment they get access to the membership course, they can get instant access, or I can have them wait X amount of days. I can give them access on a specific date, which is super, super powerful. Like, so all these different modules, you don't want to have like 50 videos, 10 different modules, and the moment someone buys it for $4.97, you give them access to the entire thing. You want to kind of drip it. You want to give them access. The way I would do it is I'd give them access to maybe the first 5 modules. That's week number 1. And then come over here 3 days later, or do it 7 days later, then they get access to module number 2. So that way your students are literally going, step by step, and not logging in and going straight to the last video to see what you're concluding with, right? Like, you don't want that. You want these people, your customers, your course students, you want them to be learning step by step from what you're teaching, right? Just like anything, man, you go take a new class. The teacher's not going to start you off at the end of the year study material. They're going to start you off at the beginning. Like, what the hell are we learning month number 1 in class? You know what I mean? Same thing with your courses. Don't give them access to everything right away. Spread it out and let them go, make them go step by step, just so they can really see the ultimate, success of what you're trying to teach them. They can succeed. So in here, I'll just save, and I'll just go save and next. So manage locked posts. The ones that they do not have access to, it's going to be locked. Notify members when the post becomes unlocked. So that's super powerful. Notification email. What email is it going to come from? Here's the email. I can customize this if I want, right? This is the email they'll get when module number 3 is available. 3 weeks later, they'll receive an email like this, right? Super basic. And that was already there. This is already here by default. You can come in here and edit and add whatever you want, but sometimes less is best, and you just let Kartra set up the default, and that's what goes out, and that's totally fine with me. So progress bar, which is super powerful, as they're logged in, yes, display the progress bar and do not force linear progression. So this right here allows them to see how much they're producing, like how much they've completed of the course when they log in. Super powerful, super, super powerful. I love that feature. And then help desk, if they need any help. Kartra has this help desk over here to the left, my help desk, where it's a support link type of ticket. So whenever anyone has a question, they can submit a support ticket, and boom, it looks super legit. That's all inside of Kartra. And then send in a welcome message. So right when they purchase the course, they're going to get a welcome message right away. And this right here is the message. Here's your login information. So they just purchased the course. This is the email they receive. Here's your login information. Welcome to the Social Real Estate Agent Training Course. Congratulations, you're our newest member. Here are your login details. And then boom, I customized this. I wrote out that. And that's the welcome email. Save and next. I can assign tags. I can subscribe them to a list. I can subscribe them to a sequence. Advanced automations. You can do that for sure. And that is it, you guys. That is it. And then when you come over here to my memberships, this is what it looks like from their end when they log in. So admin login, member login. Let's try member login. Kartra's default login page. So they log in right there, right? They log in right there. That's the freaking, and I can change that logo. That logo looks a little distorted, and I'll change that thing out. It looks horrible, but I'll change that logo. No big deal. But that's their login. That's their login. So they can save this. They can bookmark this. This is their freaking login. And then admin login. I can log in as an admin and see what it looks like as well. So this is what it looks like. They log in and boom, here's the new we just created. Sub, I locked it, right? And then and damn, I didn't even spell it right. But that's what we just created, right? Is all this right here. And then boom, click on that because I added a link to it, right? And boom, it goes to a whole nother page that I linked it to. So you guys can get, and this plays right here inside of. So that right there is a video, added that video. And this is simple, man. I'm telling you guys right here, boom. Just to let you know, this course right here is going to be, it's either going to be $497 or $997. It's actually going to be $497. It's probably going to be $497, but it's not for any of you guys. This is a whole different niche, a whole different project. But I'm gonna be putting so much freaking value into this damn course where $497 will be a given. Like people for sure would say, damn, that is totally worth it, right? And so my whole goal with that is to be selling 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them per day, all through paid traffic, all through building my personal brand on social media as well, but really through paid traffic, driving Facebook ads to a simple sales video, a webinar type of thing, and getting people to buy my membership course. That's what I'm fired up about in 2020. So I use Kartra for everything, you guys. Link is in the description, profitwithkartra.online. This is where you want to be thinking, man. If you're in position at all, the business that you're building, what your goal is, what you're trying to ultimately achieve, like what's your overall objective. If it has anything to do with online entrepreneurship, online business, if it has anything to do with you selling something online, what I'm here to tell you, man, whatever that is, you're selling on Amazon, you're an affiliate marketer, you're selling on Shopify, your next step, your next level is when you can master that, get really good at what you're doing. And it's anything, social media agency, it's anything, any type of business you're building, anything, or really anything. And to tell you the truth, not even if you're building a business, if you just happen to love yoga and you know a ton of yoga positions, I'm telling you, man, people will pay you for that. So whether you think you're an online entrepreneur or you're just someone that has a knowledge or passion in something, this is where we're at in 2020, man. I'm telling you, I'm encouraging you to develop some type of training course, put together a handful of videos, package it all up, and you can simply sell it. People will buy your knowledge. What you're interested in, so are others. And I can sit here and I can YouTube for free 1,000,000 yoga positions. But if you caught my attention because you've been building a personal brand, because you've been running Facebook ads to me, because you know I'm interested in yoga, and if you've been building a YouTube channel and I'm subscribed to your channel and you caught my attention, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy on how every single one of us builds our own audience. Like we all build our own audience. People that are following me right now are not necessarily going to like you. People that are subscribed to you are not going to necessarily like me. Like we all have our own audience. There's a niche for everyone, man, for everyone. So if you're a mechanic, if you're a landscaper, if you're into sewing, if you're into baking cookies, if you're into cooking Mexican food, whatever the hell you like, I'm telling you, man, other people like it too. And because those people are because you're able to build an audience around those people will buy your shit, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's that powerful. Personal branding and just and getting people indoctrinated with your content allows you to build a simple it allows you to build an audience and monetize it. Bottom line. Now, you obviously want to over deliver value for sure. Value, just like Gary Vaynerchuk talks about. Hook, and then jab, right? Hook. Jab, and then hook. Jab is giving. Jab, when you're jabbing, when you're boxing and you're jabbing, and then you come with the freaking right cross, right? Those jabs are giving value. So for sure, what do you think I'm over here on YouTube doing? I haven't asked any of you guys to buy shit. All I'm doing over here on YouTube is giving value. So as you build that, people become indoctrinated, people become your followers and become your audience. And then later on down the line, because you're talking about good stuff, I'm telling you, these videos that are going to go into a membership course are videos that cannot be found on YouTube. And these are the ones that people are going to buy. And even at a small price tag, man, that's why when I was looking at Shopify a few years ago, I was looking at Amazon and selling random products on Amazon. I'm like, dude, all that shit, $10 profit, all that for a $10 profit. Like, really? I'm going to do a drop shipping freaking t-shirt brand and my profit's going to be $10 per shirt. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? That's when I turn to digital courses. And I'm like, dude, even if I was selling my digital course, packaging up my knowledge, putting together 10 videos and selling that damn thing for 27 bucks, that right there, other than my Facebook ad cost, that right there is damn near all profit. My profit margin on a $27 product is a much bigger profit margin than you selling t-shirts on Shopify. You see that? When I looked at that math, I'm like, dude, that's a big difference. Like, rather than just selling shirts on Shopify, I'm going to teach people how to sell shirts on Shopify. And I'm going to package all that up and I'm going to sell that. That's why your favorite gurus, they're not just doing Amazon FBA, bro. Like, they're not just doing Shopify. They're not just affiliate marketers. Your favorite gurus are teaching people how to become that and making 10 times more on their digital teaching than they are selling their damn freaking widget. And that's a fact. So this is where we're at, man. 2020, if you can package up your knowledge, if you can get the drift of what I'm saying here, man, you guys can really, really, explode in 2020 by making digital income. Okay, so digitalcourseprofits.com. Click on that link in the description. Take a look at how Kartra allows you to put all this together and set up a 14-day trial if it makes sense. And if you do set up the 14-day trial, comment below, let me know you did, and you and I will set up a free strategy call where I can jump on and literally walk you through it all. All right, you guys, so I'll see you guys on the next video. Step your game up. Peace.